Hello and welcome to my video. Today we are going to solve this system of equations. The equation here is given in 3 by 2 matrix form, and you'll notice that there are total 6 unknowns: a, b, c, x, y, z. Okay, so let us find out the values for all those unknowns. Okay, in case you are not familiar with the matrix form, you can simply rewrite these equations as more familiar form by comparing each entry of the matrix. And if I write that down, it looks like this. Alright, the equations contain several quadratic terms such as a square or x square or ax. But actually, there is a good starting point that will simplify the rest of the process significantly, and that is these first two equations. Now, if we take a look at first two equations, you will notice that they contain only a and b. So these two are actually sort of a mini system of equations with two unknowns within this whole large system of equations. And these two equations can be solved in more than one way. For example, you can rearrange these second equations to obtain b equals 3 minus a and insert this into the first equation. But what you can also do is simply factor the left-hand side of the equation 1. That gives us a plus b times a minus b equals 3. And by the equation 2, using this, this is 3. So therefore, a minus b equals 1. So this pair of equations, a plus b and a minus b, are easily solvable. If we add up two equations, we obtain 2a equals 4, therefore a equals 2. And if we do the subtraction instead, we obtain 2b equals 2, and therefore b equals 1. Alright, so we have obtained a and b. And let's take a look at the other four equations. First, let's take a look at fourth equations. Since we have b equals 1, this becomes 2 equals minus y. Therefore, simply y equals minus 2. So we have y. And then, if we go to the equation 6, we know the values for a, b, and y, right? So we have 2x minus 1 times minus 2 equals 8. And from here we can find out that x equals 3. Right, so now let's move to the third equation. The left-hand side is 2 times 3 plus 1 times minus 2. That equals to 4c. So we have 4 equals minus 4c, and therefore c equals minus 1. And finally, from the fifth equation, we have 3 square plus minus 2 square equals 3z minus 1. So 13 equals 3z plus 1, and therefore we obtain z equals 4. And with that, we have obtained the values for all 6 unknown variables. And that's all for today's video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video.